It's only a dream.
My name is Joan Spittler, and I'm one half of the Cake Divas.
We got a phone call from the prop master, and he came by. He was like, "Can you do this?" I was like, "Yeah, of course, we could do this. Can't we?" You know?
For me, as a baker, it's like a dream job.
You're all late for tea!
We were lucky enough to work on some of the key tea items from England in the Victorian times. We made little baby two-tier fruit cakes, pies, fruit tarts, little scones.
Pass the scones, please.
I just remember the prop master looking at me and saying, "Now, look at this table and memorize it, because once this scene is over and it's completely demolished, you're gonna have to reset it." And it was like, so much detail. We had to reset that table about 12 times within 5 to 10 minutes. That's it. The thing that I am most proud of is the Eat Me cake. I physically had to practice writing Eat Me so that I could recreate it exactly each time. And then we had the challenge of creating it to scale for the baby set.
Are we gonna like get one of them blades with a magnifying glass and write "Eat Me"? And Joan said, "Yeah, kinda." So we did.
There is an actual Eat Me cake recipe. You know, did a lot of research and tried different, really old-fashioned recipes. And we ended up with the very traditional old Victorian recipe that was a brown sugar molasses cake. We also had to make sure that it was edible for the actor to eat because she was doing multiple takes.
Not all of it.
So she was biting into that 30 times. This is fondant. It's a sugar dough made out of corn syrup and powdered sugar. Fondant is great under camera lights because it doesn't tend to sweat. That's why they use it in England too, because it kind of keeps the cake in this shell form. It doesn't have the moisture or butter content that a traditional buttercream might have. If you did a traditional wedding cake and put it in front of the lights, it would just melt away.
Would you have any more of that cake that made me grow before?
I don't know that the Eat Me cake will be a Cake Diva specialty. I kind of will reserve that for Alice and Tim Burton and this whole experience.
It's like being a part of history, that we were able to help make it a reality.
I'm just so happy to do it.